Well, today is February 2024. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. It's a Tuesday, right? Yeah, February 20th is Tuesday. And uh, I'm back to using my iPhone. I was testing my old Canon cameras yesterday and the day before. Oh no, yesterday and today. Yeah, I was checking the camera, one of my old Canon digital cameras yesterday. I haven't used for a while, and I was testing the other one, my first digital camera today, this morning. But now I'm back to using my iPhone because I put them away again, and I got to start a project on this tractor because I've been smelling gas for a while, so it's leaking. And I discovered it's leaking here. It's leaking around this seal here. I'm not really sure what that is. I tried looking it up in my manual, but it don't really show what that is. There's no picture of it anywhere. I looked through the whole thing. I looked through it again, but there's just nothing there about that. Talk a lot about the fuel gauge, but I'm not sure, but I think this might be connected to the fuel gauge. I'm just guessing though, and I gotta be careful how I work on this because that's the gas tank that has been leaking here. So just started about a week ago, and what I think I need to do though is drain the gas out first. I'll have to find me a hose that I can stick down there and drain it out. If there's a drain underneath somewhere, I don't know where it is. So I don't know where the connection is. I haven't dug down in there yet, but I don't see nothing on this side. I'll go look on the other side, but I'll just take a hose and drain it out. At least get it drained down lower than this, so when I'm working on it, there's no gas leaking out. Okay, one step at a time. Let's see what I can do. I also have to clean off all this paint here to see if I can unscrew those. Then once I figure out what I'm working with, then I'll either take some pictures, or if I can take that off, I'll take that in and get a replacement at the John Deere dealer. It's not too far away. Okay, because I tried looking online, but I've seen some 5-hole thing gaskets for that, but I don't really know if it's really for this John Deere or if if the holes are lined up right and all that stuff. Cause it really don't show enough for comparison. So I'll just go to the dealer and get one from them. But first I want to clean this up and see if I can at least get it off. I was checking the internet for something that I could use for that. And some places some of them are called fuel sender. Now I don't know if that is or not, but I think it's just a fuel. That's the fuel sensor. I think it works with the fuel gauge. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna start working on it. Yeah, I like using my iPhone a lot better for photos and videos. It's much easier to use than my old digital cameras. Actually, I never really did take any videos with my Canon cameras. I had some other kind of DVD camera that I used for videos before. It had a little bitty DVD disc in it. Yeah, but now I got this iPhone, so now I can make videos with this, digital videos with this. Okay, let's see if I can work on that gas tank, or at least get started on it. Well, I found a hose I can probably use to drain the gas tank. And I tried to measure down into the gas tank with that hose. Tried to measure where the level of gas is, and I think it's close to this area right here. So it's already drained down pretty much. Probably because of the gas leak. But I remember last time I used it, it was about a half tank, so that's about right. So I'm going to go ahead and start cleaning this up. I'll drain the tank later if I have to. Okay. I want to see if I can clean up these either are bolts or screws or something. So I'm going to clean them up, see what kind of head they got on there. Well, here's my John Deere, and it's a 2020, and I managed to scrape off the paint. It was covering the screws, bolts, what do you want to call them? And I don't know what it is or why it's there, but there's some kind of a rubbery membrane covering the screws and this whole plate, but mostly the screws. I don't know what that. Here's some more I peeled off. It's rubbery. I don't know what that's on there for, but I didn't actually take the screws out, but I tested them to see if I could get them broke loose, and the screws are already loose. So I'm wondering if I should just tighten that up and see if that fixes the problem. So I'm going to do that first, see if I can tighten them. Maybe squeeze that together better. And if that don't work, then I'll take it in or I'll take a picture of this and take it into John Deere and get a replacement. At least the gasket part, because I think if this is actually connected to the fuel sensor for the tank and connected to the fuel gauge, well, it's working. I never had a problem with it, so I'm going to find out if tightening them screws up will work. You can see, if I can do that. I'm a little shaky here. Yeah, see, it's real loose. So I'm just going to tighten it. Yeah, tighten them all up, and I'll see what happens. Well, I managed to tighten them up. Clean that up a little bit. And I could tell when I was screwing them in, that gasket was getting squeezed out more. So I don't know if that was the problem or not. Yeah. Like I said, I'll just wait and see if it keeps leaking. If it keeps leaking, then I'll take a photo in and see if I can get a replacement for it at the John Deere dealer. But I don't know why those are so loose. But anyway, that's where we're at. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I said I think the gas is down to here, so it may not leak. You could see where it got squeezed out. Oh, actually, now that I feel this, that the stuff that I took off, this rubbery stuff that I took off, it feels the same as this stuff. It feels the same. So somehow this stuff here, well, maybe got leaked over onto this. I don't know, but it was covering the whole thing. It was like it was smeared on. Like I said, I don't know what it was for, but it looks like the same material that was out here is the same stuff here because it's real rubbery. Yeah, it's real rubbery. Same color too. Okay. Anyway, I tightened it up. I'll see what happens. Okay. I'll check with you later. Bye. Well, still February 20, 2024. I'm using my iPhone camera. And it doesn't look like there's any extra gas in there since yesterday. So I'm thinking either it reached the level where it won't leak out anymore. But I'll keep an eye on that. I'll keep an eye on the concrete down there, see if any more drips out. Okay, dump that into there. Yeah. And I'll come back later and check on it. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to run it. I'll have to run the tractor a little bit. I'm in no hurry, so like I said, either my repair works or I don't, or shit. I don't know if you call it. Yeah, I guess you could call it repair. It's more like a tightening, my screw tightening. Well, stop the leak. If it does, well, that's good. If it don't, I'll just go to the dealer and see what I can get from them. Then I'll repair it. Okay, we'll see. Well, I'm going to get a towel and wipe that, clean that gas off the paint down there. So if it does leak, I'll be able to see it easier. Okay, actually, I'm going to put a paper towel on it. That way, if it leaks, the paper towel will be wet. So I'll do that. Looks like Kitty trying to help me. But all he wants to do is jump on me. Watch out, here he goes. You gonna jump on me? Yeah, go ahead. I'm ready. There you go. I was ready for him this time. You like it up there, don't you? I don't know. He taught himself to do that. I never taught him. I never put him on my shoulder or. Yeah. Crazy cat. Well, I got a jacket on, so he's not going to hurt me. Anyway, I got it cleaned up down here. Some of the paint peeled off, but at least now I can tell if it's going to be wet. And I'm going to put a paper towel up against it somehow. So if it does leak, the towel will be wet, and then I'll be able to tell. I'll put a clean towel underneath it. See where it's leaking. See if it's still leaking. It may not be leaking anymore because maybe the level of the gas is at the lower level there. Cause it's kind of what I measured when I measured it with that pipe. Maybe I'll bring a yardstick out here. That'll be a better job. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, but for now, I'll cut off. For now, I'll just leave it alone. I can see since I tightened it, the gasket is sticking out more. It's got squeezed tighter, and it more like a rubber membrane. It's more like a piece of flexible rubber, brown rubber thing. So I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna wait and see. Next time I'll just wait until I need the tractor again. When I feed hay bales, and I still got enough gas for that. So I do have some gas, a little bit of gas in my jug. I need to go to town and get some gas one of these days for the truck and the tractor. But for now, I'll just leave it the way it is. I got enough gas to feed hay again. So I'll just wait. Okay. Let's check it out later. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Cat pestering me. Let's get some paper towel underneath there and to absorb any gas that leaks out so I can tell if it's still leaking. Well, I took a while to figure that one out. I made a contraption here to hold that paper towel against the gas tank underneath where I think it's leaking. I don't know how good of a hold that is, but it's something. At least the paper towel's there somewhere. Okay. You back? Don't mess that up. You're going to jump again, aren't you? You just love to do that. Oh, boy. Sometimes you don't warn me. Okay, that's enough for now. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on it, see what happens. Now that I tighten those 5 screws, they were really loose, and now that gasket is pushed out because it's tighter than it was before. But I still think I need to go to the dealer and see if I can get a replacement gasket. I think so. I mean, I'll do that one of these days. After I give it another test. Okay. Check with you later. I still got a drip there, but that could be leftover from the gas that was leaking down before. Wherever the gas was leaking before it dripped off the tractor, it may have collected, got everything soaked, and now it's just dripping dry. So I'll wait. I'll come back later this afternoon, and because it's like 1 o'clock now in the afternoon, so I'll wait. I'll wait and see how much gas actually is. I think it's less than it was before, but I'm thinking that's because the gas already leaked down past where it was leaking, or close to it. Okay, I'll check later. Yeah, it's a nice day today. At least I got something done on this tractor leak, or the gas leak on the tractor. Okay, Cat, now jump on the tire. There you go. Stay there. Ugh. Yeah. He just likes to climb on me. Well, it's warming up. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's warm as it was yesterday. I'm sure it's been about in the 50s. Yeah, there's still some snow in the shade over there, and over the shade of that by the pond too. Wherever there's shade, the snow don't melt as fast, but it will. Eventually, all the snow will be gone. Probably by the end of this week. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. Okay, I'll check back on the tractor later. Let's see how much it's leaking. But my true test would be to run the tractor with the gas splashing around and see if it still leaks out. Okay, we'll see. I'll check later. Well, it's still February 20, 2024, and it's 4 p.m. now, so I'm going to be checking my gas tank repair, see what it looks like. But first I gotta check something. Well, temperature today at 4 p.m. on February 20, 2024. What is that? I can't read it. 50, somewhere around 50, between 56 and 58. Yeah, 57 degrees. So that's pretty good. Nice and sunny and warm. Cat cut me off. It jumped on me while I was checking the thermometer. Anyway, I had to get the cat off my back. Jumped on me again. Anyway, there's the cattle. The hay's down there where my shadow is. Yeah, because it's all through there, and then they rolled it out over there. So I got plenty of hay. What is that? What is it? They act like that one's in heat. Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't look like they're going to have any calf anytime. But like I said, sometime this spring when the grass starts growing again, I'll move them all. I'll move those 3 on the right. I'm gonna move them out to the big pasture to be with the bull instead of bringing the bull here. Yeah, that works better. I'm afraid if I move the bull here, he'll want to jump over the fence like he did out there. It just don't have barbed wire on it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back outside and check the tractor, see if it's been leaking. Okay, that's all. Catch you later. Cat's back. Okay, it's after 4 p.m. and I think I tightened that up somewhere around 1 o'clock, so it's been about 3 hours. And it looks like the gasoline dried up underneath, so that's a good sign. Let me check the rag on the other side. What do you want? You trying to jump on me? I ain't dressed for your claws. Yeah, you just stay off of me. You hear me? Let me take this down. Well, looks dry to me. Yeah, the rag is dry, and that looks dry up in there too. So I'm gonna hope that everything's good. I might tighten it up a little bit more before I put the cover back on. I'm gonna check it again tomorrow. But I think it's temporarily fixed anyway. But I still might stop by the next time I'm in that area. I might stop by the John Deere dealer just to see if I can get a new one here, just in case it leaks again. I'll try to occupy that cat so it don't jump on me. Right, kitty? Yeah, he likes to claw. Okay, I gotta get this cat. Keep the cat from jumping on me. Okay. From what I can see, I think the leak is fixed. Although I'm also thinking that the gasoline is below that level there where it would be leaking out. So I'm going to have to wait until I drive the tractor again. Hey, cat! I should have known that. I should have known you were going to jump on me. Why didn't I think about that? Yeah, cat. You're getting on my nerves. Oh, where was I? Yeah. I'm going to wait till I use the tractor again when I feed hay. And the splashing around of the gas in the tank, I should be able to find out if it's still leaking. Like I said, I'm still going to stop by the John Deere dealer to try to get a replacement for that gasket there. But even if it does start leaking again, at least I know where the leak is and how to fix it. Okay, that's all for now, and I'll catch you on the next one. Well, I'm outside here. Thought I'd show where this is my front porch. I don't know what year I built it, but I remember buying this chair though. Yeah, I don't sit in it too much anymore, but it's a nice rocking chair. It's old. I need to varnish it or something because it's all weathered here. And this is my view from my front porch. Come around here. I can see the cattle side of my house, barn, pond. Yeah, this is the redbud. I gotta trim it because it's growing underneath my roof. Anyway, yeah, and then there's my tractor. Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to show my view up here. Sometimes I'll sit up here rocking my chair. I need to oil that though. Okay. That's all I got. I hear some geese. Okay, I feel sorry for this gazebo. I can't remember what year. I think it was after 1994, or was it? No, I forget what year. I think it was around 1999. I'm thinking 99. I don't know why I'm thinking 99. I'd have to look back at my photos because I forget when we bought this thing. We bought it at the DuQuoin Fair, though. I remember that. DuQuoin Fair. I remember that. It came. Actually, there's a spa in there. That's what it's designed for. There's a spa inside, and then which I haven't used in 20, 30 years. It's been a while. Well, it couldn't have been 30 years. Like I said, I don't remember, but it's been a long time since I used this. We used it for a couple of years, and then we just got tired of it. Yeah, it's too much to maintain. And I just let the roof blew off years and years ago, and I never did put it back on. Had a storm blew it off. Anyway, this is my front porch. Nice view out to the west, and then I hardly ever come up here anymore. Okay, I'm going to end it here. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to come up here and get the sunset from up here later. If I remember to come up in time. Alright. Alright, catch you later. Or I'll catch you on the next one. Well, today's still February 20, 2024. Just after 5:30 p.m. and the sun's going down. Okay, one more shot. Oh, cat crawled on me again. Anyway, this is I'll end this video here with the sun going down behind the trees. I'm on my porch. Cat's on my shoulder. Nice view. Nice view. Okay. I guess I'll end it here. This cat's giving me a hard time. Okay. Like I said, it's February 20, 2024. It's about 5:35 right now. Give or take a few minutes. 5:35 p.m. Sun setting on a nice day. It was close to 60 today, so it was pretty warm. There's just a little bit of snow left along that tree line there, but not much. It'll be probably melted by tomorrow. Okay, I'll end it here and catch you on the next one. Bye.